Sam won the 2021 Tournament of Champions and most recently competed in the 2024 Jeopardy Invitational Tournament. When it comes to preparing for the show, he emphasized how demanding the schedule can be. Instead, the show tapes 5 episodes in a single day, with only a brief lunch break in between. Sometimes, the taping days are even longer. During Sam's Tournament of Champions, producers did 7 shows in one day. He said Jeopardy is as much a physical challenge as it is a mental one, a fact that prospective players should keep in mind. The thing that generally surprises people the most is just how much of an endurance game it is, he told the U.S. Sun over Zoom. You tape 5 episodes, sometimes up to 7 episodes a day. 2 talks ago, I did 7. It is exhausting, he said with a deep sigh. It is the most tiring. I played physical sports as a kid, and I've never been as tired as after a day of taping. Jeopardy! Champ Mattia Roach scores new hosting gig as fans spot hidden connection to Alex Trebek. We pretend it's all taped on a different day, but because it's all packed in there, there's an element that's really hard to gauge in contestants when you're watching them. Are they good at this? That endurance element. There's a lot of variance in the game, he added, as a player's streak can, of course, end for other reasons. A lot of it is who finds the daily doubles first, and if they can convert on those, they'll probably win. But he explained, a player can win 19 times out of 20 and still lose if they get burnt out too early. However, Sam noted that players can go on to redeem themselves in the Tournament of Champions. Even if someone loses earlier than expected in their initial run, they can still win the Tosi, as he did, pocketing the coveted $250,000 prize as a 5-day champ. I don't think the length of run translates to who wins the Tosi as we've seen in recent years, he added. Some of the show's most recent champions said its breakneck schedule caused them to lose flat out. Typically, Jeopardy films 5 episodes twice a week, but sometimes, even the weekly schedule is more jam-packed. Adriana Harmeyer, a 15-day champ, attributed her loss partly to an exhausting schedule. Her last 13 games were filmed over 3 consecutive days, and she was defeated on a rare 3rd straight day of taping. It was more exhausting than I expected, Adriana told the show. By the 3rd day, I could feel it wearing on me. I just did my best to fight through it, stay focused on buzzer speed, and remember things. It was an unusual experience. Drew Basile, who defeated Adriana, had a similar story. The 9-day champ lost on the final show of a taping day, missing an easy final Jeopardy answer, which he claimed he knew afterward. Jeopardy is fatiguing, Drew told E! By the end of the taping day, I was exhausted. The amazing thing about Final Jeopardy was that I knew the answer. I knew it was Helen Keller, but I was so tired I couldn't remember her name. I knew I got it wrong.